Hello, Elizabeth. Roberto, hi. Greetings. Hello, Alexandra. Dr. X, welcome. Bolt fan, hello. You're just okay, Kat? What's wrong? I'm doing great. What's wrong with you? Miguel, hello. Thank you for the likes. Jackie, hello. You're sad? Why are you sad, Elizabeth? Hello, Meg. Nothing's wrong in particular. Today was just an okay kind of day. I'm sorry, Kat. Ari, hello. What would have made it better? Amanda, thank you for being here. Queen Bee, hello. Her, welcome. Thank you for the likes, everybody. If you're new here, click that follow button. Drop those corgis for your boy, and I'll follow you back. How's your night, Super Ken? Taylor, my night is great. Thank you for asking. How's your night? Hi from DC. Queen Bee from DC. Thank you for being here. How are you? Super Ken, my son just bleached his hair for the Barbie movie. Well, we love to see it, Shannon. It's a season of Ken. Queen Bee, thank you for the follow. It's a season of Ken. You gotta bleach your hair. I feel like everybody's gonna be bleaching their hair by October, and I'm ready for it. Like, I am ready for all the Kens. He's 17. They do crazy shit. AFH, hello. My night is also good. I hope all is well. Everything's great. McKenna, thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass. You're so supportive. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hi, Grace. Bush Girl, welcome. Can we be TikTok friends? If you drop a corgi, I'll follow you back. Everybody who drops a corgi, I follow them back. AFH. Alex, hello. Billy, thanks for being here. Gina, hi. Thanks for the likes, everyone. You're welcome, future ex-husband. AFH, thank you for the follow. User 70, hello. Rebecca, thanks for being here. Hello from Kazakhstan? I don't know how to say that. Hello, Kayla. Francesca, hello. At least she's honest, bro. Anon, thanks for being here. Hope the evening has been good. Alexander, my evening has been good. Today's been a very productive day. Hello, Megan. What's up, Ken? We're just chilling, Chris. South Dakota, Cake from South Dakota, thanks for being here. You know I'd make you cry. Don't even front. Tiff, hello. It is you, Tiff. Where are you? I'm in Ohio, in space, in the Loveship. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, click that follow button. Cry, laugh. Hi, Sam. Allison, welcome. Hello, John. McKenna, what happened to your girlfriend? Are you and your girlfriend not together anymore? Thanks for the likes, everyone. Hello, Tina. The Loveship. User 69, hello. Heart by Hearts, hi. Well, that relationship didn't last long. What happened? Hello, Lori. Worked 10 hours, gym, laundry, dishes, got after it. You're just missing the tan. Free Karma, hello. Caleb, welcome. Brandy Renee, hi. Pablo, welcome. Hello, Lizzie. Yeah, I feel like we should get to 67K tonight. I should stay on until 100 people click that follow button. Hello, Lizzie. Nolan, welcome. Capricorn Eyes, hello. I'm not meant to date women. She was mean. Women can be mean. You have so much mozzarella. Hello from Alabama. Thanks for being here. Rachel and Nolan, thank you for the follows. Pinky Baby, hello. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm going to change my handle January 1st. Why January 1st? Why are you waiting? Lasagna? You and your car? Can cars be in space? We're literally in space. This is the Loveship. Thanks for being here. Kelsey, hello. How are you? She was crazy. Pinky, thank you for the rose. How are you? Kelsky? I called you Kelsey, sorry. Kelsky? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. New year, new handle. You just change your handle every year? That's like 5 months away, girl. I'll be back. I love your vibes with Shannon. I'll be chilling here. Mishy D3, welcome. Little Sarah, hi. It's going to be Kania Rabbit. What are you up to? I'm just chilling. Chilling in the Loveship. I'm ready to talk about love and stuff. Hello, Jody. Nicole, welcome. Where are you? I'm in Ohio. In the Loveship. Where are you at, Kelski? What is there to talk about? Anon, you're not in love right now? You don't have any love life going on? Hello, Joanna. Zenny, hi. Ashley, welcome. And in no, and in honor of Joanna being here, since last night was a success, every single night I'm gonna sell my water bottle and I'll sign it and send it out to the first person who sends $20 to the Cash App. You start school tomorrow. Any advice? Mikhail, hello. Like college, or you're in high school, Jordan? If you're in high school, this is not an appropriate place for you to be. In honor of Joanna. Can you put something in the water bottle? I'll leave a little bit of water at the bottom. Build relationships. Howdy. Well, doll, thanks for being here. Look in the air. It's a play. No, it's Super Ken. You're sad. Why are you sad? Miss college, miss the books. Doll, thank you for the follow. It's supposed to be a bunny. England. I can't sleep. What you up to? Chilling in the Loveship. You look great. Well, thank you, Joanna. I appreciate it. So sweet. Eleanor, hello. If you can't sleep, go to the gym. Ray Brown, hello. I had a great day today. You need to order your textbooks? Well, y'all get on it. I can't believe it's already school time already. Love the way you said England. Jeanette, hello. Well, Kelski, I'm British as well, but I'll put on an American accent when I go live. Terrell, welcome. You like my accent? Thank you. What'd you do today? Everything. Ryan, I did everything imaginable today. Astrid, welcome. Where's the summer gone? Where's the entire year gone? I feel like this year just started and it's already almost September. You said my name, my legs are twitching all of a sudden. Well, Eleanor, if me saying your name is making your legs twitch, I've got good news for you, Eleanor. For only $20, the first person to send $20 to the Cash App, they get my water bottle. Every single night I'm gonna just sell my water bottle that I drink from. I'll sign it and send it to you. Only the first person. The first person to claim it gets it. Hello, Jeff. You're going to get started on a naughty novel on Friday? What's your real accent sound like? My real accent sounds like this, Kelski. I'm British. Yes, the hair. Just noticed. Oh, you like the hair, Captain Jammo? You have a birthday in 4 weeks? School doesn't start till Monday, and my son's been complaining he's bored just in time. Don't say her name. Her leg won't twitch. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Tanya. What will be in it? Like a couple of drops of water, you know, whatever's left. You like the fall? Not me. You're my fave. Thank you, Katie. All right. 100 pages long. Whereabouts? I'm in Ohio. Kelski. I'm just kidding. I'm not British. I'm not actually British. Hello, Tanya. Yo. Eduardo, hello. Hi, Paige. Thanks for being here. Nikki, thank you for the follow. And the bottle will be water and Ken's DNA. Exactly. My DNA will be left over so you can clone me. There'll be a couple drops of water that have probably been in my mouth and back into the bottle. And also I'll sign it. But only the first person every single night who sends $20 to the Cash App gets it. Only one a night. I don't know, Ken. They might clone your DNA. That's fine. Clone me. Where? You didn't? Is my British accent that good that I fooled a British person? Paige, I'm great. How are you? I think Halloween stuff is out, but it's only August. I have a vivid, spicy imagination, so I might as well write a story. Oh, you're going. I thought you're going to start reading one. You're going to write one. Even better. One can is enough. That's enough for me to finish the job. Go for it, Eleanor. You know? What you do with this bottle... What you do with the bottle that you buy is none of my business, you know? It's none of my business. Just don't tell me. You don't have to... It's none of my business either. But if you clone Ken, you have to be responsible for the clone. Yeah. I'll take a clone Ken. Well, you're in luck, Joanna. So Superman. Just put my girls to sleep. You'll have me read your daughter's bedtime stories. Hello, Lexi. Such a handsome man. Well, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. VJ, thank you for the follow. What do I do for work, Patrick? I'm a professional boyfriend. I'm TikTok's boyfriend for work. Kisses from Brazil. Okay, since your name's Ken, where's Barbie? I don't know. I'm all alone. I'm just Ken. Hi from Michigan. Julia from Michigan. Thanks for being here. You look good today. Thank you, Lexi. You're from Michigan too. Hello, Jeffrey from NYC. Thanks for being here. Tanya, thanks for the likes. Kristen, hello. From Dominican Republic. Morocco, hi. Hello, Mimi. Watching from Japan. Well, thanks for being here. Click that follow button, everybody. You need a Barbie? I do need a Barbie. We're trying to get 100 followers tonight. You know, we're trying to move on to 67K. I'll be your Barbie. This cutie, hello. Morocco. It would be awesome if we hit 69K tonight, but we would need like 2,000 people to click the follow button. You need a big hug. I do need a big hug, Julia. Tell my girls about all the narcissistic traits they want to avoid. Oh my god, what if I wrote a children's book about narcissism? That's an idea. Joanna, remind me that. Joanna, send me a text. I feel like I could totally do that. With all the technology going on today, I could for sure make a children's book about narcissism. Hi from Michigan as well. Virginia, thank you for the follow. Do I wear deodorant? I do wear deodorant. Sindhu, hello. Hello, my favorite person. How are you doing today? Edits, I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for offering to be my Barbie, everybody. I saw the Barbie movie again, and I saw the beginning this time. VJ, hello. All these Barbies. The benchmark wasn't certain. You don't have WhatsApp anymore? We'll download it again and send a text. Too many crazies? Will stop giving your number out, girl. It's your own fault. Hello, Cam. If you find a Barbie, I'll be the Barbie dream convertible car. Sorry, I'm late, bro. It's okay. No, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Vaughn. Hi. Jasa in Carolina, thank you for the follow. Do I have armpit hair? I do have armpit hair. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. What time is it there? It's midnight. Marina, hello. You need more Barbie stuff? Yeah, like WhatsApp, you have to give people your number. I don't feel like people can just find you. So if you have crazies on there, maybe don't give your number out so much. You know? Give my number out. Then how did they get it? Marina, thank you for the follow. You know, it's kind of like girls who just post thirst traps all day and then they cry about how many creeps are in their DMs. Like, the fuck? Hello, Dawn. Erica, welcome. Reality, thanks for being here. At a platform where they pay for it, got you. So you just need to change your number. So that's not your actual number. Hello, Don. Candace, thank you for the follow. Hello. OBM, hi. Oh, I didn't know that. You didn't know what? Hi, Candace. How are you today, Andrea? I'm good. Panda Patty, hello. Yeah, don't be giving your numbers out. Hello. Nothing. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Brittany. Tanya, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it so much. That I can change my number. Is that what you meant? That's not what I meant. I don't know if you can do that. Hello, Carly. How are you? All the way from Canada. See, I only have WhatsApps. You missed me today. Right, thank you for the follow. I only have WhatsApp so I can talk to people from other countries. In America, we just text each other without WhatsApp. Carly, thank you for the follow. But it's just not reliable to text my Canadian friends with regular text, so we do WhatsApp. Hello from Martinsville, Virginia. Patricia from Virginia, thanks for being here. I'm new to your page. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Ray, thanks for being here. Patricia, thanks for the follow. You can't just change your number. Andrew, hello. So how do Canadians numbers work? Andrew, thank you for the follow. If that's your real phone number, then how can they only text you on WhatsApp but not get in contact with your phone? I'm so confused. How does Canada work? I used to have my number listed on all my socials. What was I thinking? I feel like we all did that back in the day. I feel like that was the thing in like 2009 and 2008. Our numbers were just on our Facebooks. Hello, Superman. Hello, Rama. Andrew, hello. My name is Candace. I'm from Grand Junction, Colorado. Well, Candace from Colorado, thanks for being here. Probably the same as US. I don't think so. We don't have separate phone numbers for WhatsApp in America. Jenny, hello. Toyette, welcome. If you could make the world a better place, what would you do? If I can make the world a better place, like, what are my limitations? Do I have 0 limitations? I just get to make the world a better place freely. Angelita, hello. I made WhatsApp friends with someone from Nigeria. He would text me at crazy hours. I'm not on Tinder. Some Snapchat me on there. I don't give my WhatsApp often. Most people think requesting there are scammers. Yeah, in America, like, we're afraid of WhatsApp because in America it's like, oh, WhatsApp equals scam. Not because most Americans don't realize that that's just what other countries use. Like, every country uses it except for America. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your day overall? Today was a 7 out of 10. Today was a good day. Andrew, hello. Anna Lou, welcome. Taya, thank you for the follow. I will download it just for you so I can remind. Thank you, Joanna. Angelina, hello. What is my favorite song? Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift. Where do you live? Ohio. And we don't either. It's the same number for WhatsApp and normal text. Interesting. What's your favorite movie? The Notebook. Canada 2, same. McDonald's fish fillet or McRib? I've never had either. I've never had either one. So sorry. Hi from the Philippines. Hello. Magdalene. Hi. Thanks for being here. We use WhatsApp all the time here. WhatsApp or Telegram are quite popular. Telegram. I feel like maybe I have Telegram. I don't know. Did you get your 20,000 steps today? Well, my steps just reset, but yeah, two times in a row. Lola, hello. Tina, welcome. WhatsApp is the devil, just like foosball. Prince Alex, hello. Rami D-Law, hello. How many siblings do you have and where do you live? I live in Ohio. Daddy, I'm here. Thanks for being here. Willow by Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's got some good songs. Jamie, thank you for the rose. Taylor's, like, out of all my favorite songs, like, if I had to make my top 10 favorite songs, at least 2 of them would probably be Taylor Swift songs. How old am I? 31. Looking good? Well, thank you. Loela. Do you know which country? I don't know. I don't know what country those belong to. Hi from Brazil. Thanks for being here. Himi, hello. Tina, hi. Thanks for the taps, everybody. Greetings from Honduras. Thank you for being here, Brazil. I love you from Indonesia. Well, thanks for being here. Click that follow button, everybody. Let's get 100 new followers tonight. We need to hit 67K. Jess, hello. Joanna, thank you for all those TikToks from the Philippines. Denver, thank you for the follow. How are you, Maria? I'm great. How are you? Alan, thank you for the follow. Nice to see you. Thank you. Can I kiss you? Ellen and Vrang, thank you for the follow. You can come close by buying this water bottle. Every single live I sell my water bottle. To the first person who sends $20 to the Cash App, it's yours. What you do with this bottle is none of my business. I'm the Queen Dev. Thank you for the follow. Nicole, thanks for the follow. You love me. Thank you. My germs are all over it. Do with it what you want. Andrew, thank you for the likes. Denver, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it so much. Canadian, Ali, thanks for being here. HG, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Jesus loves you. Well, thank you. Sammy Liss. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Hello, Mimi. The Dominican Republic. Real Latina, thanks for being here. Hello, Kim. Angel 97, hi. Alyssa, welcome. Real Latina, thank you for the follow. True or false? If a guy doesn't read your messages but has been active but doesn't speak to you at all, Ken, am I your most exasperating love ranger? Thank you so much for the little heart. Clicking my little heart person. Of all time or currently? Of all time, no. Actually, currently, no. Merly, hello. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Jesus loves all of us, including the fallen angels that roam the earth. Thanks for clicking my little heart person, Luke. I appreciate it. And Andrew. Okay. So true or false? If a guy doesn't read your messages but has been active but doesn't speak to you all night, he's with another female all time. So not necessarily, Danica. If a guy doesn't speak to you at night, that doesn't necessarily means he's with somebody else, but it could. You know, it could. Like, he could have a whole ass family. He could live with somebody, and that's why he disappears at night. Luke, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. Kuflo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I must up my game. I'm aboard now that I'm not dating. Deborah, hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Para, thank you for the follow. Dorcas, hi. Marilyn, hi. Trot and Tom, thank you for the follow. I've been muted a couple times. Good night. Thanks for being here. User 97, hello. Am I single? Yeah. Are you okay, Amy? I'm great. How are you? EDS, hello. So if he was talking to you last night, but doesn't speak to you during the time he normally would, Alicia, thank you for the rose. Yeah, I can't believe you still muted me yesterday. Joanna, you had it coming to you. Gladys, thank you for the follow. He doesn't have to be with another female. You know, like, it really depends on how deep you are into the talking stage, for example. You know, like, currently I'm consistently talking to nobody. You know, there's nobody who's going to consistently get the effort that I usually put in a relationship right now. but I'm not seeing anybody else. There's not another woman. I'm not married. I'm not in a relationship. I'm just really focused on growing a business right now. So just because he's not talking to you consistently doesn't mean he's with another female. But let's say, for example, you are deep into a talking stage. Like, you've talked every single day and you've been on dates and you've been in a situationship for 2 months, and he disappears every night around like 6 p.m. You don't hear from him until the next day. There's probably another woman, yeah, in that scenario. Alicia, hello. Lorda, thank you for the follow. Sarah, hi. Can you marry me? That means he loves you. Joe Diaz and Alicia, thank you for the follow. Brian, hello. You talk to new people and tell them how much you likes to talk about poultry. Tough love. DK Estamos, hello. Yosley, hi. How are you? I'm great. How are you? Lily, thank you for the follow. Solasta Gamer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. And of course, everybody who drops corgis, fill that bar up. Everybody who drops a corgi tonight, I'm gonna follow you back. Good thinking. Well, thank you. Princess Starlove, hi. Janet, hi. Thanks for being here. And how he believes in the zodiac and wants to know your sign. And my metallic brown hair. Princess Starlove, hello. Get to the stable first when it comes to money. Tanzania, hi. Ness, we know, welcome. Ladies, if you feel uncomfortable even talking to a guy, there's a good reason behind it. Trust your gut. That hit me hard. He's acting like that right now. Princess Starla, thank you for the follow. Joe Diaz, hello. Hi. Cassandra, hello. Heather, thank you for the follow. My accent is Spanish. Well, gracias. It's not Spanish. Abdia, thank you for the follow. Hi, Heather. I look like a baby. Me? I am a baby. I am just a baby. Hi, Cassandra. Greetings, how are you? Roshi, I'm great. How are you? Missy, hi. Maxie, welcome. Hello, Taylor. Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. Roshia, thank you for the follow. I bet Ken has Scottish roots with my fiery beard. Or maybe I'm a dragon, you know? Do you ever consider that? I'd have to be Scottish. And touchy about his hickey. It's not a hickey. It's not a hickey. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Starlove. Good morning from Central Kenya. Well, thanks for being here. Happy Dan, hi. Hi from the Philippines. Sheesh from the Philippines. Thanks for being here. Happy Dan, thanks for the follow. How are you, Tess? I'm good. Hi from Edmonton. Well, Bully from Edmonton. Thanks for being here. He did cover it up tonight. Cassandra, hi. Caesar, hello. Danny Zinizi, hello. Hermosa Marcella, thanks for being here. Danny, thank you for the follow. A dragon in the love ship. Marcella, thanks for the follow. Irish Ken? I don't think so. By the way, y'all, become a Love Ranger. Exactly. Click this. And just like Tiff. And just like Amy. And you'll get to use cute emotes. So this is cute and Brunch Daddy. And I'll follow you back, Joanna. And you'll get to use cute emotes. This is cute and Brunch Daddy. And you get to join the super secret Love Ranger lives. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. We paused, so I had to repeat a little bit. The live kicked out for a second. Look at all those. Look at that Brunch Daddy emote. That could be you, but you're playing. Hello from Canada. Hi, Ashley. Amy, thank you for the follow. Hi from France. Hope from France. Thanks for being here. Sam and Energy Lose. Hello from Cancun. Energy Lose. Thank you for the follow. Krong Tong. Thank you for the follow. You get all these emotes. You do get all those emotes for becoming a Love Ranger. Daddy, hello. Cute. Those lives, they happen like once a month. You just miss them all the time, Tiff. Hello from Panama. Hello. Why are you picking on me? Because you don't have love next to your name, Joanna. Greetings from Cancun. Hello. Te amo. Hello from Bora Bora, my boy Ken. Oh, hi from Canada, Ken. Hi, Joanna from Canada. Out here advertising. Taylor, you're so loyal, unlike everybody who doesn't have love next to their name. Taylor, I appreciate your loyalty and salesmanship so much. Hi, Daddy. Hello. Ian, thanks for being here. Brandon, thanks for the follow. Hello from Venezuela. Kosua, hello from the Philippines. Tess from the Philippines, thanks for being here. It's 5 a.m. Gotta get some sleep. Have a good night. See you soon. Will Andrew enjoy those dreams? Because of an adult life and have to be up early. That's not my fault, Tiff, that you miss them. They still happen. Cora and Manish, thanks for the follow. Always big support. You're the best, Taylor. How you doing? I'm doing good. Erica, hello. Jesus Turan, thanks for the follow. Oh, baby, I believe I got subscription on my TikTok that doesn't have a Ken sub to it. You never go live, Joanna. You're the best. Chrissy, hello. Johnny Jack, thanks for the follow. Erica, hello. Carl, welcome. You're right, not anymore. So there you go. TikTok just asked me how I feel about this live. Good. About this live. What did you tell him? Bubble Tea, thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. You have good sleep too when you get to bed. Well, thank you. Bird Butterfly, hello. Hello, Sharon. You broke the Camaro? How, Taylor? Just thought you should know. How did you break it? Look at Taylor having to fix her Camaro, and she supports me. All of you could learn from her. 10, hello. Kim, thanks for being here. First of all, during my last race, what did you do? What broke in it? Good evening, Listerina, hello. Did you at least win when you broke it? Pokita, thanks for the follow. I mean, just buy your water bottle can do it. Belly, thank you for the follow. I did. Devin, thanks for the follow. If you want to buy the water bottle, first person to send $20 to the Cash App gets it. I'll even sign it for you. Like an ASMR guy. Well, I am. This is ASMR. Hi, handsome. Hello, Maria. Oh, I'm just saving the world and all. But let me support you, Ken. Thank you. Tiff, what do you do to save the world again? You have a pretty smile. Thank you. Thank you, Devin. I'm a ranger and I have the tattoo. That's all the support I can do. Amy has a Brunch Daddy tattoo. All of you need to be like Amy and get a Super Ken tattoo in some fashion. I don't care which of my characters inspire you. Amy was inspired by Brunch Daddy. You could get the cute towel girl on you. You could get Bad Boy Ken. You could get Toxic Ken. You could get Cowboy Ken. Yeah, we do have a Toxic Ken emote. You could. I feel like we need a heart versus brain merch. Then take down donuts. Put your shower water in it. I mean, Joanna, if you want, am I allowed to ship water bottles with water in it? Is that allowed? Have you ever had a nightmare that felt so real that when you woke up, it took you hours to feel okay? When I was younger, maybe, but now that I'm a big, strong man, no. Ken, thanks for drinking water. You're welcome, Chase. Brian, hello. Doing better than me. Bezzy Love, thanks for the follow. Hello, little handsome. Hello, Whiteheart. Hey, Dad, are you coming to my game tomorrow? After I find the milk, I'm still looking for it. Milk is really hard to find right now. But after I find the milk, I will be at the game. Promise. Monica, hello. Monica. Monica, hello. Bernadette, thanks for the follow. It's Amy. She has a tattoo. Amy does have a Brunch Daddy tattoo. Hello, how are you? I'm great, Len. How are you? Alzheimer's research, autism research, designing inventions for caregivers. I couldn't get the bad boy aviators. Charlene, thanks for the follow. The bad boy glasses. Sorry, those are like those aren't aviators. They're like kind of square. They're like square and round. I don't know what the style is called. Do it. DY and user 55. Thanks for the follow. Hello, Carlos. Respectfully, you're gorgeous as fuck. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Bonjour. Bonjour to you as well, Grace. Bessie love. Hi. Oi, Carlos. You're saving the world. Where do I stay? I'm in Ohio, bubble tea. How are you, Carlos? I'm kidding. I don't. Yeah. What do you mean you're kidding? What do you mean you're kidding, Joanna? This is a collector's item. I'm gonna sign it. You know, like when I'm extra famous, like good luck. Good luck getting Super Ken merchandise for $20 when I'm extra famous and a luxury brand. Is all I have to say. When I'm extra famous, all my lives will be Love Ranger only. So you won't even get to see my face anymore. Unless you're luxurious. So you better jump on this collector's item. And you know why it's even more a collector's item? Because this is purified water instead of spring water. I only drink spring water, but this purified. And it's got an American flag on it. You live in Canada. People are going to be so confused. Like, why do you have a signed American water bottle that's purified water? Why isn't it spring water and why isn't it Canadian? And then you get to smile and be like, well, I made an investment a year ago. You know that world famous Super Ken guy? This is his water bottle. And I jumped on the opportunity for only $20. And now it's worth $20,000. Buying my water bottle every single day is an investment. You know? It's investing into my future. For the low price of 20 United States dollars, this water bottle can be yours. That my mouth has been on and is signed by me, you know? In a year's time, you'll be able to buy a car with this water bottle. You could trade it to somebody whose daughter is a big fan, you know? Or whose wife is a big fan, even. How do you know a relationship is bad? A relationship is bad if it's one-sided. If only one person's making an effort, if only one person cares, it's a bad relationship. Sunita, hello. Yeah, you can ship water and other things. I know something who does it, but not water. Oh. Okay. Tanny, hello. You're so cute. Well, thank you, Sunita. Grandos Corrado, thanks for the follow. Do you dream at night? What do you dream of? I do dream at night, and it depends. Last night, I had a dream that I was in line for a drink. Like, I was at some sort of bar, and they had, like, this rock candy with, like, every single flavor that matched the color of the rock candy. And, of course, I wanted, like, the sour blue. So I never got it. I was in line, and it was my turn, and some girl cut in front of me, but I'm a good guy, so I let her go. Like, whatever. And now it's my turn, and then I wake up. So I never got it. Cynthia, hello. How are you? OTPV, thank you for the follow. Facts. Hello, Shanna. Hello, Missy. Thanks for being here. Like Michael Bublé. Caitlin, I hear that so much. I don't see it. I am luxurious. Audrey, thank you for the follow. You're so handsome. Well, thank you. Angelito90, I appreciate it. Beauty Hacks, hello. How are you? And thanks for the follow. I'm off to bed. First day of school for the kids. I have a senior now. Damn. Good night, Tiff. Can't stop. And hello. Charlie and who am I? 1988. And Rachel, thanks for the follow. Tash, hello. Sydney, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it so much. Why does he sound like those commercials for kids in Africa? Well, I'm not saving anybody. Like the money that goes towards buying my water bottle does not go to any charity. It goes right to me. It goes right to Daddy's bank account. Thank you so much for the earth, Queen Vem, with the cool looking blue and pink woof. Josephine, hello. Mar, hola. Ari, thanks for the follow. Mimo, hello. Boy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you had a good dream, which I did too. A bar. Yeah, I was at like some sort of bar meets hotel kind of place. But thanks for the follow. I'm from the Philippines though. Had weird dreams, same. Nicole, hello. Naki, thanks for the follow. Hi man, hello Andy. Yoi and Rue, thanks for being here. Thanks for the follows. Talisha, thank you for the follow. Wait, why'd you say damn like that? Because like senior year doesn't seem that long ago, and you have a senior. Like sometimes I feel like I'm still in high school. Are you gonna see the new movie? Which new movie? Are you on Instagram? At SuperKen Gaming is my Instagram. Good evening. You look very dashing as usual. Thank you, Anna. Sassy, hello. Good afternoon. Hello, Felipa. You're cool. Thank you, Lilia. Hi from Argentina. Thanks for being here, Florencia. Felipa and add me now. Thanks for the follow. Do I ever lose my temper? I do lose my temper. Why and when? It's rare. It's rare that I lose my temper, but I definitely lose my temper if it's called for, you know? It's rare and it's really hard to do, but if I'm yelling, it's deserved. Leela, thank you for the follow. I was at the Four Seasons from the Philippines. Hello, Brett. What was the last movie I saw? The Barbie movie is the last movie I saw. Ken, why do you always fight and get back together and then delete each other? Joanna, I feel like you always fight me and always delete me and get back to me. It's very one-sided, Joanna. I'm just chilling, you know? I'm just chilling being Super Ken. And sometimes, Joanna, it's too much for your Canadian heart. Hi, I'm a better person today. Yeah, Brett, you feel better? Kanimo, thank you for the follow. I said multiple times that I'm old. I just looked and act younger. I was just thinking how we don't have each other on Insta anymore. Well, Joanna, follow me. I'll follow you back. Kiki, thanks for the share. Iska, hello. Kind of surprised Ken hasn't lost his temper with me. Well, I'm not going to lose my temper on somebody on the internet, you know. If I lose my temper, it's in person. You know, like sometimes people just press all the buttons and then they get angry Ken, you know. Like if you're being shitty towards somebody I'm with, like if I'm with my girlfriend, for example, and somebody's gonna be rude to her, they're gonna get Ken losing his temper. Cause I don't put up with that shit. Poppy Nano, thank you for the follow. Where are you from? Ohio? Hello, good night, handsome boy. Cullen, thanks for being here. Judith, hi. User 90, welcome. Yeah, starting away the trash feels good. Well, it's about time. Poppy Nano, thanks for the rose. Too much for my Canadian heart. Kellen, thanks for the follow. Steven, hi. User 45, I gotta mute you. People are gonna get annoyed if you keep tagging them. Sorry. Do I speak Spanish just a little bit? Didn't get a prom, didn't get a real graduation, didn't get to say goodbye to any teachers. Sorry, Brian. Didn't get any of that. Parveen, hello. If he loses his temper, it's because someone didn't clean out after themselves. Neat freak Virgos. No, I don't lose my temperature. Temperature. I don't lose my temper over little things. Speak Spanish. Marco, hello. It's only 10:30. I don't know if Britt is still in here, but Britt has seen me close to losing my temper. Tiff, thank you for the follow. Britt is the only person in here who has seen me close. Who has seen me close to lose my temper. Borgia, thanks for the follow. Good night. Good night, Joanna. Because Red has... Yes, I have. Red has tend to be temperamental. Christina and YP, thank you for the follow. And it wasn't bad, Britt. Was it? I gotta go. Thanks for being here, Tyler. But you held it together. I did hold it together. Thank you. Reaper and Jojo, thank you for the follow. I was impressed. Sandra, hello. But Britt has seen the tip of the iceberg. I can get worse. You know, I can go straight up WWE on somebody. Like, I will cut promos like The Rock on you. Or Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sandra, hello. Like, my ex-girlfriend had a very controlling, not necessarily a stepdad, but kind of a stepdad, because they weren't like, he wasn't technically married to her mom, but there was just one time I just snapped on him because he was just being super disrespectful towards her, disrespectful towards me. So I'm like, here we go. Like, I grew up watching wrestling, so I'm gonna cut a promo for sure. And your boy snapped. Your boy went off on him. Like, that's probably the last time I blew up. And this was maybe in like 2019, 2020, something like that was the last time I really blew up on somebody. I bet when you wash a dish, someone puts another one in the sink, you get irritated. No, I'm a giver, you know. I get shit done. It doesn't irritate me to clean up. I've seen you almost close where you got quiet and had to take deep breaths. I don't know when. I don't know when that happened. Princess Kathy Love. Just let me know. It's time to go. But I needed to hear it, so it was deserved. Yeah. I won't go Brock Lesnar. Like, I won't break things. Like, I'm not a break things person when I'm angry. I will yell though. So Penny, hello. Do you ever regret anything in your past that you want to make over, like a redo? Anything from my past to redo? No. Actually, kind of. I really regret, like I've talked about this not too long ago, but I really regret how much effort I put into building for my ex-girlfriend, and not putting that effort into me. You know, like, I did all this in a year and a half. Like, everything I had to show for on TikTok, I did in a year and a half. And I put the energy I put into myself and all this into just her. And I stopped focusing on myself. So I lost 3.5 years of growth, and it sucked. It sucked being like 30 years old and being like, I kind of have to start life all over again. You know, I kind of had to build all over again, and I did. I did it really fast, but it's like, damn, imagine if I was doing all this for myself for now 5 years instead of just a year and a half, you know? Like, if I could go back, I wouldn't I wouldn't have helped her so much. I would have done it for myself. Do you like WWE? I'll watch WrestleMania every year. And if I remember, I'll watch the Royal Rumble because I like to see the surprise returns. Yes, thank you for the follow. Tina, hi. Kitty cats, whatever kind you want to talk about. Hello, Anna. How are you? Joshua, thanks for the follow. So cute. Thank you. Carry on. I have it on video. I watch it when I'm sad. When I mentioned the exes, you were like, Danica. The exes, you were like, Danica. We're going to go back to our exes. Tom, hello. Nella, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Did we hit 100 new followers yet? We're close. We only need 10 more people to click the follow button for 100. How do you handle someone who is not ready for more communication? Chase, I'm in my driveway. I'm not in a parking lot. I'm in Loveship. I'm in space. When my time gets wasted, I get mad as hell. Hello from Colorado. Samantha from Colorado. Thanks for being here. I'll get to the question really fast about when somebody's not good with communication. I'm just catching up on the comments. All of high school, especially senior year, must have heard I can relate. I want to talk with you a lot. Well, if you want a phone call with me, a FaceTime, just the two of us, link in the bio. Book a phone call, book a FaceTime. You're so handsome. Well, thank you, Nitty. I appreciate it. Well, she's just another mermaid in the sea. Facts. 29, 2 kids going through. How you feel? I wish it got easier. You need love. I do need love. Why are you sad? Because you're not a love ranger. Mavel, click the star, become a love ranger. Andy, thanks for being here. Good night. My favorite WWE superstar of all time, Jeff Hardy, of course. Jeff Hardy's number 1. Number 2, The Undertaker. Puri, hello. Elise, hello. Thanks for being here. Iris, thanks for the waits. Somebody can't communicate, just don't talk to them anymore. Leave their dusty ass alone. And Antonella, thanks for the follow. I wish I can give you a hug right now. Thank you. Am I real? No, I'm advanced AI. Don't be sad. Good morning. Hello, user 85. All right, so let's talk about communication and relationships. So, I'm assuming you're already in a relationship and you're in a relationship with a poor communicator. So people who are bad at communication, it's one thing or the other. Either they have a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Either they have a dismissive avoidant attachment style, or they have a cluster B personality disorder, or they have both. So somebody with a dismissive avoidant attachment style and not a cluster B personality disorder, they're willing to be healthy. They're willing to have a conversation about how much you need more communication. But here's the thing. When you have a dismissive avoidant attachment style, any sort of compromise feels like control. It feels threatening. So you come to them with, let's say for an example, they go to work, they maybe like kiss you before work, and then you don't hear from them all day, and this bothers you. This gives you anxiety. You can sit down with them and be like, it really bothers me. It really bothers me to not hear from you all day. I know you're super busy, but I would love it if you could just, send me a text when you have time, just to let me know that you're thinking of me, or just send me something really fast when you're at lunch, like something like that. You need to own your feelings. You don't want to attack. You don't want to say things like, you're an awful person because you don't text me when you go to work. Like, it only takes 2 seconds. Why don't you just do it? Because then they shut down, and then they'll say something like, well, why don't you just go be with somebody who loves you then? Because I'm clearly not good enough. Why don't you just go be with somebody else? they take it very personal. They take it as an attack, and they'll shut down. They'll stonewall. So when you're communicating for things with somebody with an avoidant attachment style, you want to use I statements. They have to be handled with kid gloves. You need to be so careful with them so that they don't shut down, so that they don't take it as an attack and take it super personal. If you're with somebody who you try to have this conversation and they're like, well, I'm super busy, like I can't text you throughout the day because I literally can't look at my phone, but yeah, I can text you at lunch, for example. Like I can do that. That's a sign that you're with somebody with a dismissive avoidant attachment style and not also cluster B personality disorder. If you get somebody who, instead of having that conversation and try to compromise with your need for communication, they say you're clingy, you're needy, you're insecure, you're jealous, you need to just deal with it. That's a sign you're dealing with somebody with low empathy. They probably have a cluster B personality disorder. It's not worth it. We don't want to be in relationships where nobody's willing to compromise, where nobody's willing to have empathy and respect your needs. It's just about them and their needs. Like we all have different needs. We all have different traumas. 50% of the population have an insecure attachment, whether that's an anxious attachment or an avoidant attachment. The problem is anxious and avoidance, they love each other because there's a confirmation bias. But we need to respect that both of us have trauma. We need to meet in the middle ground. So the avoidant person needs to respect the anxious person's need for communication. And the anxious person needs to respect the avoidant person's trauma around possible control and meet in the middle. And over time, this understanding and acceptance of each other and putting in the work, both are going to feel safe. The anxious person is going to feel more safe with space because the avoidant person is willing to compromise and communicate. And the avoidant person is going to feel safe with intimacy because them giving the communication means the anxious person isn't suffocating them. They can breathe. They can breathe a little bit. We found a compromise of where I don't have to be on my phone all day while I'm at work. And I don't have to freak out because I didn't hear from you all day. We got the compromise of, okay, we're going to talk to each other at lunch. And both can kind of breathe a little bit. So you want to look for that if you're in a relationship where you're with a bad communicator. Either they're going to be open to compromise or they're going to shame, belittle you, gaslight. That's when you want to go. You want to leave from people who just don't care how you're feeling. Hello from Bolivia. Manzana from Bolivia, thanks for being here. Hello. I feel like I should become a Love Ranger, but I feel like I'm a bad topic in the group. Britt, you could be a Love Ranger. I won't keep you a bad topic, Brett. We can let bygones be bygones. Being dismissive can get you dismissed. Hello, Patrick. Hi, Bianca. Jessica, welcome. Marius, thank you for the follow. How are you, Patrick? I'm great. Jessica, thanks for the follow. No, communication is the relationship goal. Communication is the relationship goal. Facts. Good night, Ken. Hello, Brian. Good night. Angela, thanks for the follow. Where you ever get hurt in the past that still you can't forgive and forget? I'll never forget. I don't know if I forgive my ex, to be honest. My 3.5-year relationship, I don't forgive or forget that. That one's gonna be tough. Like there's still some anger and bitterness there. It is okay to tell someone you need a minute to think things over, to find the right words. That I am not good enough card. I've been married 26 years. Communicating is never gonna be angry, no matter how bad the situation. Hello from Kenya. Hello. Sorry, I accidentally scrolled. Hello from Kenya. Hello. I just let my girl cheat on me. You just let your girl cheat on you? Why'd you do that? Dorian, hello. Jeff, thanks for the follow. She said it's her friend using her phone to talk to guys, but I don't know. What's wrong with her friend's phone? Thank you so much for clicking my little heart person. You know, like, here's the thing, Bart. You're saying your girl's cheating on you, and she's like, oh, my friend's just using my phone to talk to guys. What's wrong with her friend's phone? And like, even if that is the truth, like, let's say she's telling the truth and her friend is using her phone to talk to guys. That means her friend's a cheater, because otherwise she'd be using her phone. And birds of a feather flock together. Bart, if her friends are hoes, she probably is too, Bart. You need therapy today? Bianca, what's going on? When we split for 1 week, he started chatting in a dating app. Yikes. Dodge a bullet. Tell us about a sociopath. What are they like? So a sociopath is like a narcissist who feels no resentment. A sociopath also feels no anxiety. They have no sense of the future. So a sociopath, it's really easy for them to cheat because they don't consider the consequences of that. They're going to take what they want, and they're going to take it right now. So if a sociopath goes out, like sociopathic behavior is usually like substance abuse. They're the life of the party. They need all the attention when they walk in the room. They're very charismatic. Everybody loves them. They're just, center of attention. If they're a guy, maybe they're the type to wear a suit and shake everybody's hand and introduce themselves. They're also the type to get in bar fights. So if you're with a guy who's the bar type kind of guy, that's the very sociopathic behavior. And if it's the woman, she's the type to, get up on the table and dance. She's doing things in the bathroom. Sociopaths are very drawn to club settings. But a sociopath, they're going to go to the bar and the club, and they're just going to sleep with anybody because the future doesn't really exist to them, if that makes sense. It's not like, ooh, I can't sleep with them because if I sleep with them and then my partner finds out, I could lose my partner. That doesn't exist. Only right now exists for the sociopath. And that's why they're so dangerous. But yeah, like that's why I tell people, like, just if you're looking for love, don't look for it in clubs and bars, because that's what they love. Sociopaths love the club. Like the club is like the bug zapper for sociopaths. Annie, thank you for the follow. Arvin, thanks for the follow. Savage Queen and Joshua, thanks for the follow. Anxious person doesn't really communicate with you. Be patient with them. How do you tell if a guy cares or not, and if he's making an effort? Actions over words, Angela. No matter how much somebody tells you they care about you, are they showing you that they care about you? How do you be nicer as a sociopath? Therapy. You need a therapist to help you. If you're a sociopath trying to be nicer, I can't help you with that. Josephine, thanks for the follow. Especially if he's gaslighting you. George, hello. Is it bad that I have a crush on someone who is married? I respect their life and relationship. It is bad. Suppress that and get a crush on somebody else. Annie, thanks for the follow. George, thanks for the follow. From Indonesia, hello. You forgive, so you. Happy blessing, thanks for the follow. I don't ever forgive or forget. Petri, thank you for the follow. I meant to say you forgive You forgive for yourself. Yeah, you do forgive for yourself. And there's just, like, if I'm being 100% honest with myself, like, there's one person I just don't forgive. I don't forgive yet. Like, maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll get to full forgiveness, but for the time being, I don't. Are you okay here? I am okay. 3.5 years, no wonder here. TJ, hello. Freshie, hi. L Runner, hello, thanks for being here. I got a question for you, Angela. What question you got? Hello from Arizona. Joanna from Arizona, thanks for being here. Yanni, thanks for the follow. Good morning from Abu Dhabi. Thanks for the little heart person, Yusela. Baby, thanks for the follow. Babe, me. Michael Bublé. Yasmina, hello. Cheaters always cheater facts. Thanks for the 100 new followers tonight, everybody. All the best. How can someone give himself 100% to a new relationship when you haven't moved on from the past? I feel like certain opportunities can help us let go. You know, like, you may not be able to give 100%, but you can give 100% of what you can. I'm AI. Hello. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I was dating one, but no bar fights. AKA my ex. Dread, thanks for the follow. Good luck to you. Rilla, thanks for the follow. Watching you from Indonesia. Hi. Definitely. Thanks for being here. Can my date ask me to a date at a so-called parking lot with a pretzel from the gas station? I mean, I'd pull up for a pretzel date at a gas station for sure. Thanks for all those roses, Pamela. Guy I was dating cheated on me and told me was with somebody else after 5 years. Think never died. Thanks for the follow. And wanted to do things with me, but not intimacy. Follow your instincts and ask in a nice way. If you think it's going to be over, try best, give attention, other things. Rumidi, thank you for the follow. Yeah, hello. I look sad. It's because you're not a Love Ranger yet, Angela. Click the star, become a Love Ranger. It's only one Lunchable a month, and you get love next to your name. Just like Amy. And is Taylor still in here? Is Tiff still in here? You could be just like them and get love next to your name. And you get to use cute emotes, such as cute and brunch chatty. And I'll follow you back. And you get to join the super secret Love Ranger lives that only Love Rangers get to watch, where I let everybody call in and we talk shit. And also, you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want a Love Ranger color? But you redeemed yourself, and you should be very proud of yourself. Well, thank you, Brett. I appreciate you. They're so sweet. I text you questions. Forgive her so you can move on and be happy. I mean, I wish I could just forgive, you know. I wish I could. I wish I could just, I forgive. But it's not that easy. It's not that easy sometimes, you know. Like, it didn't have to end the way that it ended. You know, it ended in a very fucked up way. In multiple levels. Marry me. How are you, Carolina? Thanks for being here. Fax no printer. Fabby XO, thanks for the follow. You're the new Michael Bublé. I know. If only I could sing. Give attention to me then. Thanks for the follows, everybody. So what is it when an ex avoids communication but will do things to get your attention? So you're trying to communicate to them, but you're ignoring them, but or they're ignoring you, but they're still doing things to get your attention. Danica, it sounds like just some salt in the wounds shit. It sounds like manipulation. That's what they're doing. They're just trying to hurt you and torture you. What does it mean when a guy tells Happy he wants a breathing room? It sounds like a dismissive avoidant attachment style, Angela. Rochon 8, hello. Angela, hi. User 96, thanks for the follow. What are you talking about? I just joined. We're talking about love and stuff. Eduardo. Hello, Rio. The circle of life. So we need to accept you, even if it's so. F hurt. Had to rejoin. You were saying the same line over and over again. How are you, Alexis? Guy cheated on me 5 years. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Hi, Ken. What do you think about job that offers Canada? Huh? I don't know. I have no opinions on Canadian jobs. Oh, pretty boy, you got this. Hello, Megan Fox. If you say it out loud, you'll start to believe it. Angela, hello. I don't know if I want to forgive her yet, you know? I don't know if I want to. There'll be a time, but it's not right now. Thanks for joining us tonight, brother. Hello, Hulkster. Ken is way better looking than Michael Bublé. Well, thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Finally, somebody said it. Malin, hello. Hi, handsome. Thank you. If you like whisper like that, oh heaven. Oh, you like the whispers? What I say, Angela? What you describe sounds like a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Cat eyes, hello. Jed, hi. What do you think about job? Hulkster, so handsome. Thank you. I have love for everybody, Brett. You know, I love everybody. It's just, it's, I don't know. It's just like I'm just kind of baffled that that level of evil exists in the world. You know, like how do you forgive evil at that level? And May, thank you for the follow. It's tough. Jerwin, thanks for the follow. Charlie Puth. You're so cute. Thank you, Kimba. So what does that mean? So the dismissive avoidant attachment style, Angela, is somebody who fears intimacy, somebody who fears closeness, somebody who fears control, somebody who fears losing their independence. That's what a dismissive avoidant attachment style is. Giannina, thank you for the rose. And it's developed from childhood when we had to grow up too fast. You know, we had to learn to rely on ourselves. And, you know, everybody kind of disappointed the dismissive avoidant when they were growing up. So they had no choice but to just rely on themselves. They grew up too fast. And they take that into relationships and they don't allow people to get close to them. And they almost develop this feeling that that's how it should be. You know, it's almost this bitterness of, well, I figured out how to do this all on my own, so you figure it out. Stop needing me. You know, I feel suffocated. You're trying to control me. You're trying to stop me from doing things when I've made every decision for myself my entire life. That's kind of the mind of a dismissive avoidant. So you do have to handle them with kid gloves when it comes to communication. CDM and Gianna, thanks for the follow. Where are you from, CDM? I'm from Ohio. You don't have love for everybody. You're always mean to me. Mary Jesus, hello. How old are you? I'm 31. Where are you from? Ohio. After 5 years, he's dating somebody else, and we haven't been intimate in 2 years. Angela, I think that guy want to be free, but he doesn't want to hurt you more. Lindsay, thanks for the follow. Well, that explains a lot. Sarah, thanks for the follow. Noemi, thanks for the follow. That's how he's acting right now, all about him not me hurtful. April, thanks for the rose. Handle him how? So you have to handle him with kid gloves. Like, you have to be. Avoidant people are the most fragile. Even though they seem like they're the strongest and they're so cold and they're so distant and they don't need anybody and they're independent, they're the most fragile. Because you try to have a conversation with them and they immediately break down. They immediately tense up into a ball inside, and they want to shut down and set up a wall between you. They don't want to have conversations. They don't want to talk about anything. It's too scary. Like, any sort of communication about what's wrong with the relationship is, the avoidant takes that as criticism. They feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they don't deserve you. So when you speak to an avoidant about issues in a relationship, it's very careful that you don't come in like, you don't do this, you need to say, you need to own your feelings. I feel this way. It makes me feel this way. I would fill in the blank positive word if you could fill in the blank action more. You don't want them to feel attacked because they can't handle it. Where you could go to an anxious person or even a secure person and be like, you don't text me enough. A secure person, an anxious person would be like, okay, I'll text you more. An avoidant person would be like, well, then why don't you just go date somebody else then? So they just take it as an attack. From the Philippines. Finn Keith, hello. Let's see, people can even comment. Why would a dismissive avoidant get attached to someone who is being distant? Well, that's more of a fearful avoidant thing to get attached to distance. So a fearful avoidant is somebody who's been through a long period of abuse. Almost a CPTSD, a complex post-traumatic stress disorder, is usually attached to somebody with a fearful avoidant attachment style. Not all the time, but somebody with a fearful avoidant attachment style has usually been in an abusive relationship for a long time. And when you have a fearful avoidant attachment style, somebody who's healthy or somebody who's anxious, so the anxious person makes them feel suffocated, and the healthy, secure person bores them, which leaves them with nothing but narcissists, sociopaths, and avoidant people who are going to trigger the abandonment, and they're going to chase after them. They're going to chase after the people who make them feel unwanted and they're not good enough. It's this feeling of, I have to prove you wrong. I have to prove to you that I'm good enough. Versus somebody who's right there who already thinks you're good enough. You don't want them. You don't want the person who thinks you're good enough because you don't have to prove anything to them. And you also kind of feel like, well, this is too good to be true. Nobody's ever loved me, so why do you love me? That's not right. You're not supposed to love me. This person doesn't love me, so that's what love is supposed to be. That's awesome that you say that you love me, but I don't believe you. Because nobody's ever loved me. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is to be loved. So I don't believe you. This person's running from me. So I'm going to go chase them and prove to them that they should love me. And I'm going to change them. I'm going to do all the things that they want so that they love me. Because you already love me, and that's impossible. Like, who would do that? Who would just love me? So that's what it's like being a fearful avoidant. And you need therapy if that sounds like you, because it's very hard to tackle that on your own. It's not impossible though. It's not impossible if you're capable of silencing your own mind and having that conversation with yourself in your head of like, I think this person's boring because they're not triggering my abandonment wounds. This person who's running instead of chasing them, I should be turned off. I should be repulsed. Like, ew. I want the person who loves me and I don't have to prove myself to. And maybe I should stop running from this person who wants to give me all their love. Who's clingy or suffocating. Because clearly they love me. Maybe I need to learn to just breathe, like take deep breaths until I enjoy it. Because that's what love should be. Love should be warm and somebody who wants to spend time with me and not somebody I need to beg to spend time with me. Would you rather lay on a bed of nails or have a venomous snake placed on your neck? Bed of nails, for sure. Because I have in the past now. Baby Docky, hello. Ariana, welcome. User 21 and Miss Cliff. Christy, thanks for the follow. Kamal, thanks for the follow. Have a good night, thank you. Angela, try to play vice versa, do sweet things. Don't talk to him that much. Maybe he's gonna get confused. Is that relationship worth fighting for, or let him be with his new person that he's intimate with? Angela, you answered your own question. He's intimate with somebody else. Leave that boy alone. Emmett, thanks for the follow. Tush Tima, hello. What are your thoughts when someone you care for says the words they say to you shouldn't make you feel anything? What are your thoughts when someone you care for says, the words I say to you shouldn't make you feel anything? That's weird. That's a weird thing to say, Bianca. What kind of riddle is that? I would just, if someone said that to me, I'd roll my eyes. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But actions over words. Mostly, Bianca. Actions over words. Like, words are nice to read. They're very pretty to hear. You know, I love hearing pretty words. I love reading pretty words. They're so nice. They're so nice to read and they're so nice to hear. But you know what's nicer? The actions that back those pretty words up. I want pretty actions. You know, I still want your pretty words. Don't get me wrong. I still want the pretty words, but I want your pretty actions more. That's what I'm going to pay attention to. You know, I'll smile at your pretty words, but I'll fall in love with the pretty actions, not the words. Roselle, thanks for the follow. We can't control someone who really want to cheat. Facts. Xin Chao, hello. Evan, thanks for the follow. User 48, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the rose, Alexander. Thanks for the finger heart, Sonny. I think we should find happiness from us. We should find happiness within ourselves. Wow, that hit me. Hi, handsome, I love you. Well, thank you. If they love you real, they will never do things that make you hurt or pain. Facts. You know, sometimes we all mess up. You know, sometimes we do things that hurt our person that we didn't expect that to hurt them. Sorry, like, real mistakes do happen, but cheating is not a mistake. I've had people, good people, love me, but I always want someone else. I never appreciate the love. Paige, thanks for the follow. Well, Patrick, that's awesome that you realize that you're that kind of person. So let's change that. Let's work on ourselves. Let's appreciate the love. Hola, hello. Erica, hi. Hi, Super Ken will love me. I will hate him because he loves whispering. What if this new relationship doesn't work out? Do you think he's going to try to come back to me or someone else? Well, Angela, for the time being, he's in a relationship. I would put my focus on somebody who's single. Put your energy into them. Alyssa, hello. I love listening with ears too. When someone says, I'm not trying to play games, are they playing games? It depends. What are they doing? Thanks for the finger heart, Sony. Good night, beauty hacks. Shell, thanks for the follow. Heartbroken. Are you into me or who? New TikTok crush unlocked. Cheating isn't a mistake. Facts. Yes, yes, father. I'm healing and recovering DV survivor. Learning to love myself and find love, happiness for myself. Lorena, a good book for self-love. I don't know if you've read it. Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It. I have it in my link tree. Go to my Amazon store. I have a whole list of books that y'all should read if you haven't read them. Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It is such a good book for self-love. and being okay after a devastating loss or grief with relationships. Am I a medium? No. It's fine if don't like you, then let her be free. It's hurting you first, but you will find soon. Thank you. It's hard, stuck on moving on. I get it, Angela. We've all been there. We've all been stuck on people that we shouldn't be. Hello, Robbie. Hello, Super Ken. How's your heart? My heart is good. Blah blah blah. How's your heart? Is chatting to other guys chatting? Margie, thank you for the follow. You look very okay. Handsome, thank you. Whispering is my goosebumps. Ariane, thank you for the follow. Jaria, hello. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Also, DV Survivor, I'm here for you. Do you have family and children? I don't. I have no children. Handsome. I'll read it. I almost died and now I'm healing from trauma and rebuilding myself. When was the last time I shaved? Like all the way? Like when I was 26. You know the way I talk. I can't get out of my head. Well, Angela, hang out with us every single night around midnight Eastern time. I'll be here. Hang out with us. And slowly but surely you'll get out of your head. Leanne, thanks for the follow. Bang. Handsome, thank you. Why are you in your car, Lawrence? Can cars be in space? We're literally in space. This is Loveship. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, click that follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. And book a phone call with me. Book a FaceTime. Link in the bio. A one-on-one. And every single person who books a phone call tonight, you're going to get 10 bonus minutes for free. So book a phone call. Book a FaceTime. Link in the bio. Good morning, Laura. How are you? From Chicago. Mace, hello. Can you call my name? You're welcome, Angela. Lawrence, thanks for the follow. When's my birthday? In 2 weeks. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Very hard to move on. It can't be. Hello, Hannah. Thanks for all the follows tonight, everybody. We might even hit 200 new followers tonight. That's crazy. Happy birthday. Thank you. We're only 56 people away from 200 followers tonight. Happy birthday. Thank you. Let's celebrate. Bernardo, thanks for the follow. We have his location, his birthday. All we need is his mother's maiden name now. What a sweet boy. Oh, thank you. Would you mind sharing your baby pictures? I would mind that. I have one video with my baby pictures up. It's the J. Cole trend. I have one baby picture up on TikTok, but you'll have to scroll a minute to see it. I think it was last summer. Advance happy birthday. What's going on, Nicole? This is Loveship. Thanks for being here. How are you? Happy birthday, Vegas here. A whispering party. How old are you? I'm 31. Happy birthday. Greetings from the Philippines. Jordan, thanks for the follow. My birthday is tomorrow. Love getting old. Your birthday is right now over here. Happy birthday, Brett. It's the 16th here. Is chatting to other guys cheating? Depends what you're chatting about. And is it secretive? Cheating is anything that you do that you wouldn't do if your partner was there. If your partner was right next to you, would you be doing this? If your partner was sitting right next to you, if your partner was standing next to you, would you be doing or saying what you're doing or saying? That's how you know if you're cheating or not. Technically, I guess it's my birthday. Hello, Jack. Alex, thanks for the call. Getting old. You're not old. Happy birthday. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Tasha. J. Ken, hello. So I'm cheating watching you? If you wouldn't watch me next to your boyfriend, then yeah. If you feel like you're being naughty watching me, then yeah, you're cheating. 32-year-old female, very picky. Is there hope for me? Yeah, there's hope. There's hope for all of us. Hello, dear. Hi. If you have to ask, you're cheating. Good grief, you. How old are you? I'm 31. Sweet Angie, hi. I got y'all feeling guilty for being here. Mariana, thanks for being here. Thanks for the rose. Kai, hello. Thank you so much for clicking my little heart person. In 2 weeks, 32. How you doing, sweet Angie? I'm doing good. How are you? 31, you're not old at all. In 2 weeks, I'm 32. You're a baby? I am a baby. Thanks for reminding me. Are you a relationship therapist? I'm not a therapist. I'm not licensed in any way. I am a I don't know what to call me. Like, people would say I'm a relationship coach, but I don't like that term. I needed to come up with something way cooler than relationship coach. Like, I'm not buttoned up enough to call myself a coach, you know? When I hear coaches, I hear like buttoned up people who use fancy big ass words. You know, I break psychology down very, very simply so that everybody knows what the fuck I'm saying, you know? There'll be people on here who just throw around big ass words and people are like, what the fuck are you saying? And they're like, well, stay with me, I'll eventually get to it. And then they break it down like, what you doing all that for? You know? I just break it down from the jump. I need a better word than coach. And I also don't like guru. I don't like the word guru. I don't like the word coach. I want something else. Jennifer, thanks for the follow. You look 21. Well, thank you. My GN Nilo, thanks for the follow. Virgo, not sure what the word is. Still a baby. I don't feel guilty, but I'm worried for this sad barking dog. The moon puppies. You know, the world. You're TikTok's boyfriend. I am TikTok's boyfriend. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I'm an introvert. Hello, Shell Rides. Hello, Super Canon Love Rangers. How are you, Michelle? I want you to improve my English. Thank you to let me in. You're welcome. I'm the goodest English talker on all of TikTok. You're in the best place to learn. What does it mean when a guy says you're seeing someone, but they don't title my girlfriend? That doesn't necessarily mean anything. You know, like, it's weird. It's weird when people leave doors open in a relationship. Like, I consider leaving a door open if a girl slides into my DMs and I'm like, sorry, I'm seeing someone. That's leaving the door open, you know, or that's leaving the window cracked. If I'm in a relationship and you slide into my DMs, you know what I'm going to say to you? Nothing. You're going to stay unopened. I'm not opening your message. Like, it's weird. But it doesn't mean anything other than they're possibly not the best person, Angela. Babyface plus lovely whispering. RBM, thanks for the follow. Hate the word influencer. Yeah, influencer is a weird word, but it's a word nonetheless. It's a word that holds true, you know. We are influencing, and we do have responsibility to what we say and what we put out there. Have you ever been married? I've never been married, no kids. A specialist and an advisor. Yeah, I'm a see past their bullshit specialist. That's what I am. A buddy. Christina, thanks for following. How are you, Christy? Do you like sushi? I love sushi. He's a homebody who only likes sweet wine. I enjoy all wine, but my tongue likes sweet wine. Yes. Hey, what's up? I'm watching from the Philippines. Your new bio. Kika, hello. From the Philippines now. Just organize all my work notes for my second job and yesterday fill out new budget planner. Hello, Super Ken. Hello, EA. Naomi, thanks for the follow. He's a Virgo relationship counselor. Certified, and he gets tons of DMs of hungry girls. I'm not certified. I have no certifications. I'm a certified lover boy. That's it. Everything is self-taught. You know, I got a relationship coach when I was, how old was I? 20. I was 20 years old when I got a relationship coach, and that relationship coach helped me with my being introverted, helped me speak, and also helped me sell. So I got into the psychology of sales when I was 20 years old, and I had to learn how to speak and be in front of a camera. So shout out to my boy Ryan Angela, who helped push me to be a speaker. But everything after him is all self-taught. How many people did a party in your car already? How many people in a party in my car? That's a Loveship. Tenderness. Are you a jealous person? No. It's because people broke in pure hearts so much that, again, we can't trust anyone. Can stop answering my messages. Your messages? Like DMs? My situationship got a girlfriend and it hurt. I'm happy to see him feel at peace for some reason. Well, Allison, that's a prime example of why we don't do situationships. If it's a situationship, they're not interested. Allison's situationship got a girlfriend. You know why Allison's situationship got a girlfriend? Because situationship equals I'm going to use you until somebody who I actually want to date comes along. No situationships in here. But you're a great person, Allison. Do guys always read the text, and if they don't reply that often, that means they're gaslighting? No. So gaslighting is twisting reality. That's what gaslighting is, Angela. It's trying to make you feel crazy. It's trying to make you second guess your reality. So an example of gaslighting would be like I'm going to go hang out with the boys, right? And while I'm hanging out with the boys, I see that you text me and I don't respond. I see that you text me and I don't respond. And then you text me again, I don't respond. Like I'm looking, I'm seeing that you text me and I've got plenty of time to text you. And then I text you back, stop blowing up my phone. You're so insecure. That's gaslighting. You know, that's twisting the reality. The reality is not that you're insecure. The reality is I'm ignoring you and I'm triggering you. That's the real reality. That's what gaslighting is taking the reality and turning it on its head. You know, it's making the victim into the bad guy. NJ, thanks for the follow. Calmness, so great to see and hear you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't open strangers' messages. It might be a challenge from the King of Keys wanting to fight. How much fighting is too much fighting in a relationship? Well, it's not about the fighting, it's about the resolution. If you can come to a resolution, if you can figure things out, fight as much as you need to, you know? Like the power struggle stage, there is going to be a lot of fighting. There is going to be a lot of arguments. There is going to be a lot of I believe this, but you believe that, a lot of compromising, a lot of figuring things out. But the power struggle has to come before commitment. The reason so many people get divorced is they commit before the power struggle. You know, it's the honeymoon phase. Like, sure, they may argue here and there, but they're so excited, everything is good, and they get married it doesn't necessarily have to be a blow up of like, a screaming match. But there has to be the power struggle where you're kind of putting each other into place of like how this relationship is going to work, how things need to fall in place, like things that I'm comfortable with, things that you're comfortable with. Figuring that shit out. Like that has to be done before the marriage. You need to have the power struggle before the marriage, but people get married in the honeymoon and then their marriage falls apart because it's like, who the fuck is this person that I'm living with? Now we have all these issues. Now I'm married to a woman who comes home at 3 a.m. because we never set the boundaries in the beginning. Or I'm married to a guy who, I don't fucking know. Same thing. You know, like you need to get through the power struggle first. So fight as much as you need to figure out your relationship and what's going to work for the two of you. It's the resolution that matters. Like, can you have fights without calling each other names? Can you have fights without punching holes through a wall? That's what's important. But conflict is part of every relationship. Fights are part of every relationship. It's the resolution that matters. How healthy are you at resolving conflict and arguments? Thanks for being here, Tasha. Pop off. How are you so comfy? My chairs are ergonomic. That's how I'm so comfy. Lu Tong, thanks for the follow. Hello. How are you? Angela, hi. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Do I sing? I can't sing, though. Situationships are shit facts. How are you so sweet looking? Because I bathe in sugar. Do a lot of guys just tell girls what they want to hear? I feel like everybody tells people what they want to hear. You know, I don't feel like it's a guy thing. It's an everybody thing. You know, people just want to be kind, you know, and if people have an ulterior motive, then of course they're going to tell you what they want to hear. But women have ulterior motives too. It's not just men. Everybody does. Everybody could have an ulterior motive. Brett, thanks for the follow. Margaret, hello. But how you're going to know if somebody's genuine is their effort, you know, actions over words. You know, that's cool that you tell me the things that I want to hear, but do you act that way as well? You know, our actions tell on us. People lie, patterns don't. He's trying to make me crazy, but not answer my texts, or he'll call the phone if he's available. Well, Angela, he's also in a relationship. So he probably shouldn't be talking to you anyway. That this is the same guy. Love to embrace your heart, Ken. Well, thank you. Ariana, hi. So effing true. Hello, Beth. Joe, hello. Jojo Fines, hi. Any guy. I feel any guy could go sideways. Is that a weird fear? It's not a weird fear. It's a normal fear, but not one you should have. A majority of people mean well. A majority of people are good. But, you know, you never know. And realizing that marriage is not going to change that person's toxic habits, facts. I kind of think you're right. I am right. I'm never wrong. I wish I was wrong sometimes, but I never am. I think you need to find a Filipino wife because they're caring and lovable. Bree, thanks for the follow. Madge, hello. Martin, thanks for the follow. A really handsome face, thank you. Honestly, I thought you were in a car. No. I'm in a Loveship. Because he uses moisturizer I give him. Yeah. I did use all Bert's moisturizer. Are you single? I am single. Thank you for answering all your questions. It's very nice. You're welcome, Jack. Crimson, thanks for the follow. It takes time to get to know someone as genuine. It sure does. Candy, hello. Do you like to talk about family relationships too? No, but I can. Like, I have had phone calls where people have to live with narcissistic parents, for example. So I've had phone calls where I had to give a woman tips on how to deal with narcissists in a living situation. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. But for the most part, we talk about love in here. Abraham, thanks for the follow. Do I speak Spanish? I read it better than I speak it. Francine? Hi. Lady K, thanks for the follow. Did we hit 200 followers yet? When we hit, we're not even close. I need 45 people to click the follow button. No, 35. I guess we're kind of close. 35 more people click the follow button. When I hit 200 new followers, I'll go to bed. Thank you for answering me. You're welcome. Hung STT, thanks for the rose. Bless you. Thank you. Your mom's a narcissist, Angela. Why are men shit in college? Well, Emma, I've got some bad news for you. Men are shit out of college as well. Lovely bag, thanks for the follow. What do I love the most? So are you like a relationship coach or just somebody talking about relationships? I am a coach. You can book a phone call. You can book a FaceTime with me. I don't like the word coach, but technically, yeah. What do you tell people are the biggest red flags? The biggest red flag is poor communication skills. 100%. Another red flag are people who have a hard time coming home. Like people who go out with their friends and it's just like a question mark on when they're going to come home and they don't really try to make an effort to come home. That's a red flag. Some other red flags. Like those are the biggest ones. Those are the biggest red flags. Poor communication skills and a hard time coming home. Why are a lot of guys shit? A lot of people are shit, Emma. So how many people do we have in the United States? Like the numbers tell us 50% people are secure, 20% are anxious. So those are the good people. So you've got 70% of the population that are typically good people who want love. And then you have the 30% who are awful people. Here's the problem about the awful people though. They trigger our abandonment wounds. They make us chase them, and they usually use their body to manipulate. So they're going to be very, very attractive. They use their looks and body to get what they want in life. Those are the cluster B personality disorder people and the dismissive avoidant people. And those are the ones we want, you know? If you're a woman, you want the guy who's good looking and successful, but the problem is to get to a certain level of success, you got to be able to stab people in the back and not really care that you're doing that. Not all the time. You know, you can definitely climb the corporate ladder ethically. You can definitely be an ethical person and build a business, but those people are rare. A lot of them are stabbing people in the back, and they're very narcissistic. They're very self-centered. They don't have a lot of time and energy and effort to give to a relationship, so they hand you a credit card and they use you when's convenient for them. And then for the guy, you're like, ooh, I want the girl with the nice big and the fake lips and the fake ass and the blonde hair. The problem is she probably used her body to get what she wants through her entire life, and she's not going to stop. You know, like those are the ones that we want, but those are it's like playing with fire, you know? It's a coin flip. Am I gonna date a narcissist, or are they just a good person who's really hot? It's tough. It's tough, but they're the most seductive people. They put us under a spell. Those are the ones we tend to go for. Ram, thanks for the follow. My yoga instructor is 10 years younger than me. No romantic involvement. I enjoy taking his yoga. Will you coach me? Yeah, book a phone call, book a FaceTime. Link in the bio if you want a one-on-one with me. From Thailand. How are you? I'm great. I love him so much. How are you, dear? I'm great. So I'm sure you get this question a lot. How are you single being a relationship coach? So I got out of I spent the second half of my 20s in a relationship, and I got discarded by a narcissist when I turned 30 years old. So I'm only 31 right now. So I haven't been single for long. You know, I'm out here looking for someone healthy, and it's hard to find healthy people in your 30s, and it just gets harder the older you get. Tipsy Risky, thanks for the follow. Chelsea, hi. Broski Boy, welcome. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Another red flag is if you set a boundary and see how they react. They respect it, cool. Yeah, Beth. With boundaries, like, it's awesome if they instantly respect it. It's also okay to try to compromise around boundaries. But if they refuse to even try to respect it, if they refuse to try to meet in the middle ground, it's time to part ways, for sure. You have a question, but it's private. If you have a private question, a private discussion, book a phone call. Link in the bio. Kayla, thanks for the follow. All people are the same. Not quite, but close. Margin, thanks for the follow. I can understand as a guy, he wants to be respected, but what are your phone calls for? Whatever you want them to be. We can talk about whatever you want. Marcus, it's your phone call. Gypsy, hello. Or just Giuseppe. So being a fearful avoidant, you've been abandoned in the past and you want that again. Being a fearful avoidant, you self-sabotage, Brittany. So a fearful avoidant doesn't necessarily want to be abandoned again. It's just they could have abandonment triggers that makes them chase after a dismissive avoidant who's more avoidant than they are. But it's a self-sabotage because, again, they find secure people to be boring, so they kind of friend zone the secure, healthy people. And the anxious people who want to love them and spend time, they find suffocating. So if, as a fearful avoidant, someone who self-sabotages, if you're friend zoning the healthy people and you're running away from the anxious people, who does that leave you with? There's only one other category. You're only left with dismissive avoidance. You're only left with narcissists. You're only left with sociopaths, because that's all that you've left for yourself. You secure people bore you, anxious people suffocate you. You're only left with toxic, and it's a cycle that never ends unless you put a stop to it yourself. Hi from Mississippi. Hello, Lindsay. Ernie, hello. Lindsay, thanks for the follow. So go for medium ugly. You don't have to go for medium ugly. They can be a good person, but you just need to. They can be a good looking person, but you need to be able to recognize dismissive avoidant behavior. You need like I'm in the same boat as you, Emma, where I want somebody attractive. You know, like I'm attracted what I'm attracted to, and it is what it is. But I have to look for behavior. You know, like I want a baddie, but I want a baddie who doesn't stay out till 2:00 in the morning. You know, I want a baddie who doesn't feel suffocated if we spend too much time together. You know, like you want to look out for people who almost seem like they're keeping track of how much time you spend together. And they're like, oh, that was enough time we spent together, right? You know, like they're keeping tabs on how much time you spent together, and they kind of throw that in your face if they maybe make plans that don't include you, right? And they didn't really have a conversation with you about these plans. Like they just made them and you weren't considered at all. And you're like, what the fuck? And they're like, we just spent 5 days together. Like, oh, thanks. Like, thank you so much for your contribution to this relationship. Like, thank you so much for the charity of spending 5 days with the person you're in a relationship for. You're really awesome, and you deserve this break from the relationship. Stay away from people like that. Stay away from people who make you feel like you're a burden, who make you feel like they're doing you a favor by being present in the relationship. Can disagreeing on wanting kids be a deal breaker? Of course. You know, that's something very important. You know, if you truly want kids and you're with somebody who truly does not want kids, don't waste their time. You know, don't hold your breath hoping that they change their mind. You've either got to, you have to respect the one who doesn't want kids or get out of there. You have a narcissist baby daddy. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Do you guys get tired of someone trying to manipulate them with gifts and food? I will never get tired of someone trying to manipulate me with gifts and food. By all means, feed me and give me stuff. It's not going to work, but do it. Go for it. You like being single, Kilo? That's awesome. Makes sense. Totally feel you 100%. It does get harder. Hi, handsome. Hello, Shira. Why do you say it's hard to find healthy in 30s? It's hard to find healthy in 30s just because, you know, it's the idea of there will never be more people older than you. You know, it can never happen. So let's break down the idea of there can never be more people on the planet older than you, because you're as old as you are, and everybody who's older than you, they already exist and they're just dying. You know, there's the number of people who are older than you are just going to get less and less and less the older that you get. And it's the same thing with healthy people who are available. You know, the older we get, the more the healthy people are getting wiped up and taken away. So only 50% of the 50% of the population have a secure attachment style. So half of those people get married in their 20s. So half of the healthy people are taken away in the 20s. Now, the good news is, like, sure, the healthy people are dating healthy people. The healthy people are also dating anxious people, and the anxious people are becoming healthy. But some of the healthy people get paired up with narcissists. And you're kind of lucky, because, like, the healthy people who make it to their 30s are probably not super desirable, and that's probably why they're healthy and single. But where you get kind of lucky is the healthy people who were dating narcissists, because they're thrown away, they're discarded in their 30s, or maybe their wife died, their husband died, they're thrown away, or they're tired of the abuse and they leave. The problem is they're going to have to heal a little bit. They're going to have to put themselves together. But you get a little discard pile of some winners who are healthy in the 30s, but the older we get, the more it's just like scraps. So that's why it's really important, if you are somebody, like if you're on the other 50%, like you're the person with an anxious attachment style, you're the person with a dismissive avoidant attachment style, you look in the mirror and you're like, why do these things in relationships trigger me? Why does it trigger me so much when my partner doesn't respond in 3 seconds? Why does it trigger me so much that my partner wants to spend so much time with me? And work on those things. You know, like, where there's pain is an opportunity for growth. Like, any sort of discomfort in relationships is an opportunity for us to look at ourselves and grow and fix those things, and also understand, you know, like, have a little empathy for yourself. Like, what are some things that are reasonable? Like, what are some things that bother me, but it's reasonable? You know, like, it is reasonable to want communication, for example. It is reasonable to expect a partner to check in throughout the day. It's not reasonable to want your partner to text back every 3 seconds. And it is reasonable for you to want your space, but it's not reasonable for you to want space with no communication. Like, there has to be compromise. There has to be interdependence as the goal. So there are people who become secure, but the older we get, the less healthy people there are. It's just a numbers game. That's just how it is. Hard in your 40s too. So many unhealed people that don't want to get better. Yeah, exactly. And narcissists just keep coming back into the dating field. You know, like their relationships don't last long, especially because, you know, when we've been through a narcissistic relationship and we jump into another one, we see the red flags immediately. And like, I'm not going to waste another 5 years with a narcissist. I know what you are. I'm out. And it's like they're right back into the dating pool. Like that number keeps growing as like the cluster B pool stays the same. Like it's the same amount of numbers because they can't make a relationship last. You know, they can't be healthy. They refuse to be healthy. Like everything has to be their way. Everything has to like they need their freedom and to talk to who they want to, hang out with who they want to, as long as they want to. And you're not their parent. They don't have a curfew. They just want to live life and be a wildflower and sleep with everybody and just fuck people over. You know, like that number stays the same, but the healthy people keep disappearing. And just the older we get, the more likely it is to run into unhealthy people, unfortunately. Thanks for the follows, everybody. What would cause someone to be able to make friends with a girl and then sleep with her boyfriend or her best friend? Behind her back, keep it a secret while repeatedly hanging out with a girl. I mean, maybe they just didn't want you to know. If you're saying best friend, you're friends, so who cares? You know, who cares what he's doing? He's your friend. If he wants to sleep with your best friend, let him go for it. Is it bad to be in a relationship since I'm anxious with another person that's anxious? It's going to be tough, but one person, like my point earlier where you have to look in the mirror, one person has to step up and choose to be secure. You can't have two anxious people in a relationship. You can't have two avoidant people in a relationship. You can't have an anxious and an avoidant. One person has to step up and be like, okay, I'm going to be the secure person. I'm going to be the person who works on myself and works on a balance, you know? Like one person has to step up if the other has an insecure attachment. Ken's looking for his 10 out of 10 baddie. I am. Vargas, hello. You're so stunning, thank you. I'm a good lady, 30, working on themselves and don't stay out till 2, but occasionally watch live until 2. That was my ex always saying how great he has to be there for me. Yeah, stay away from those people. TT, hello. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. My ex used to say we spend time together all the time. What do you think grocery shopping together is? Yeah. Yikes. Hello from Alabama. Hello. Dude, I think about that all the time. Alexa, hi. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being in the Loveship. Do I speak Spanish just a little bit? That's me, healthy and discarded, but a bit broken. Is it bad if I break up with him? I just feel constantly drained by him. And I feel like the bad guy. What about him makes you feel drained, Reggie? Greetings from Indonesia. Hello. True. Why is it important to text on a daily basis? Because you're in a relationship. The fuck? I've been cheated on. Trust issues. I give up, basically. So how do we find healthy people? You become one first. When you become one, you know what they look like. And, you know, we're not all perfect. Like, there's a certain amount of unhealthy that we're going to have to learn to deal with and compromise and communicate around and set boundaries around. Like, nobody's perfect. You know, we're all going to have an unhealthy trait or two. But work on becoming healthy. And when you become unhealthy, you know what healthy looks like. You know how to set boundaries. You know how to respect yourself. You know how to love yourself. You know how to communicate. You know how to walk away when somebody isn't willing to respect you. You know, we don't want a partner who disrespects us. We don't want a partner who can't communicate with us. We don't want a partner who doesn't like hanging out with us, who doesn't want to spend time with us. You know? We don't want that. We want to be able to know when to walk away. We want to know how to effectively communicate. bring up things that bother us in the relationship and try to work around them. So the key to finding someone healthy is being healthy first. No shell rides. I feel like it's perfectly normal for your friend to sleep with your other friend. You know, they're probably hiding it because she doesn't want you mad at her for sleeping with your friend. Pretending to be my friend while saying how awful he was. Oh, your ex. Your friend is sleeping with your ex. I thought you said best friend, but boyfriend. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. There's got to be some sort of girl code. Like there's a bro code. Thanks for following, everybody. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Where do you live? Ohio. Is it bad to not even kiss someone for 7 months because you're just over being let down by everyone? I mean, wait for your person. Find them. That's a great statement. Find healthy once you are because you know what they look like. Really working on myself. At the end of my last relationship, I started to lead by example. It was too much for him. Well, plain Jane, that's awesome that you did that. You sound like a very healthy person. And whoever ends up with you will be very lucky. He doesn't care about himself like mentally, and I feel like I'm emotional baggage. He doesn't care about himself mentally, and I feel like I'm his emotional baggage. Elaborate. You're super good looking, thank you. Thanks for the follows, Bits. From Hi Handsome. Good afternoon, watching from the Philippines. Oh, hello, Karina. Hi. I'm so tired. I need to go to bed soon. Is that psychopathic behavior? No. So, psychopathic behavior is antisocial, as in anti-society, not shy. So psychopathic, sociopathic behavior is thinking rules don't apply to you, and having no concept of the future, and low empathy, no remorse. That's what psychopathic is, or sociopathic. Your friend sleeping with your ex is, I mean, that could be histrionic, that could be borderline, that could be narcissistic, that could just be a shitty friend, you know? It could just be a normal shitty person. Like that's, like I've said it before, but you don't need to diagnose somebody to know that they're a bad person. Like all that matters is she's a bad friend. You don't need to diagnose her. She doesn't need a diagnosis. Hello. How long should I stay no contact with my ex? So Karina, you're going no contact with your ex. Is the goal to get him back, or is the goal to move on? Ashley from Texas, hello. What are your thoughts on dating sites? Slide into DMs. DM slides are better than dating sites. Thanks for the follow. Dating sites just give you grass is greener syndrome, and it's hard to get right into what you're there for, you know. I feel like dating apps, people kind of just play this job interview game, and it's just everybody wasting their time. Mia, hello. That being said, my best friend met her husband on a dating app, so not all hope is lost for them, but it's a lot of time wasters on there. Ciao, hello. So you're trying to move on. So if the goal is to move on, then you stay into no contact forever. The answer is forever. If the goal is to move on, there's no reason to talk to your ex. There's no reason to have him in your life again, or them, whatever their gender is. There's no reason to have your ex in your life. It does nothing for you. Sheena, thanks for the follow. Listening from your advice. Well, thanks for being here. My ex used to gaslight me and made me feel like the problem. I'm sorry, Lulu. Yes, you're so right. I'm always right, show rights. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Did we hit 200? 208 new followers tonight. Y'all the best. I need to go to bed soon, though. Hello, Katie. Happy girls are the prettiest. Audrey Hepburn, the prettiest girls are in Texas. I'm happy. Texas does have some baddies, you're right. No contact is hard, but I'm at 2 months. I'm so proud of you, Karina. I'm so proud of you. How is your heart? Do you still hurt when you wake up in the morning? Or are you starting to feel okay? A little bit. Like how much does it still hurt when you wake up? Hello, Rachel. You are hi. Hi from Colorado. Hello. I'm off to bed. You should message me back one day. I feel you get annoyed. I don't respond to my DMs much, show rides. So, if you want a one-on-one conversation, show rides, book a phone call, book a FaceTime, link in the bio. And everybody follow me on Instagram. I'm going to bed soon. I'm so tired. He tells me his problems all the time, and I'm glad he trusts me, but he never takes my tips. You have great advice, thank you. And it gets tiring. Well, Reggie, you could communicate that. You could be like, look, I love you so much, and I love that you trust that you trust me, but it's a lot sometimes, you know. It's mentally exhausting for you to come to me with your problems, and I feel like I give you solutions, you don't really take them. And I'll be here for your problems, but maybe you should get a therapist and talk to them about, you know, whatever it is he needs to talk about. You know, if you feel like you struggle with emotional capacity, I would encourage you to encourage him to get a therapist, somebody he can talk to about that. Or depending on the topics, maybe some guy friends, you know, like talk to his guy friends about it. It is nice to have a circle, and it's okay to not take everybody's emotional load on yourself. Like my best friend, for example, she's a therapist, and a lot of her friends come to her with problems, and she has to be like, look, I can't do all this. I can't do all this. Like, I'll be your friend, but I can't be your therapist. It's painful but tolerable. Still miss him, but don't miss the toxicity. Well, I'm proud of you, Karina. 2 months, no contact is no joke. No contact from narcissists is the best contact. Thanks for the follows. Good night, everybody. Hi from Las Vegas. Kaylee from Las Vegas, thanks for being here. No contact is the only contact. Okay, thanks for the follow. Things get easier after no contact, but I still think about him every day. You'll still think about him for a while, you know, but never reach out again. Zico, hello. Yeah, he doesn't believe in therapy, but I can try to communicate how I feel though. Well, he's using you as therapy, you know, so he does believe in therapy. Just not in the way he thinks he does. Scooby Boo, hello. All right, I'm going to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. He made 10 fake numbers and I ignored them all. That's awesome. All right, good night, everybody. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Reggie, thanks for the follow. Click that follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Book a phone call with me. Book a FaceTime with me. And also, get your limited edition Super Ken water bottle. Send $20 to the Cash App and I'll ship it to you. I'm Kanop. Good night. Book a phone call with me. Book a FaceTime. Link in the bio. If you want these lights or anything I use, link in the bio. Go to my Amazon store. Everything is in there. Sweet dreams. Goodbye. I'll give you 20 seconds to click the follow button because there's so many people in here. 13,000 likes tonight. Thank you, everybody. These are the final 10 seconds. Click the follow button. I'm going to bed. You have 8 seconds to click the follow button. Good night. 5 seconds. This is the last time you could ever see me. Click the follow button. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.